Tuber's High Score Challenge, recording early on a Sunday evening once again. The game this time is Xevious 3DG on the PlayStation 1. Remake of an old classic from 1982, I believe, given the full polygon treatment here. Very tricky game. It's one that I only sort of like really got around to had time to start playing towards the end of last week, but unfortunately I think I need quite a bit more time to master it. So I've put in my run here, which I'm pleased with overall, but it's fair to say probably a fair way of completing it. I think I've been bested by the game here. But yeah, classic vertical sort of scrolling shoot 'em up. Interesting sort of 3D effects, which for the time I'd imagine very impressive. Trying to think what the kind of like polygon shenanigans would have also been doing this at the time. But I do like the general effects and the style in this. It's just it's got its own character. As I mentioned though, it is a difficult game. I was struggling to get any sort of consistency in the runs I was doing. Just when I was thinking I'd sort of like start a level, it's kind of like I'd just get nailed like on the next run at different points earlier on as well. So it's certainly one I was not probably getting to grips with it. I think it's fair to say. So, and the first level boss here, all these like nice animated, sort of like spiders, kind of like polygon legs. Just shoot those and bomb them a little bit. Hey presto! Bit tricky at first. All those legs sort of flying around, they can catch you, lose a life quite easy that way. But once you've got it, it's just not too bad. I'll save that, but yeah, again, there were one or two bits in that first level which was still causing me to lose lives every now and then if I wasn't paying attention. So does keep you on your toes, which is no bad thing. Level 2 here, I'd say the difficulty ramps up noticeably. I think there might only be 5 areas in the game, or no, in fact I think there's 7 areas in the game. But yeah, I'd say this level is pretty difficult, especially for a second level. So I've got this power up with these pods, and you can hold shoot or you can hold bomb, or hold both of them. If you hold one or the other, you get more pods, sort of just like doing that attack. So holding both of them kind of like splits. I've got 2 or 3 pods on the ground target and 2 or 3 pods on the aerial targets, for example. Right, this mid-level boss is an absolute pain. The amount of lives I lost here, it's very difficult to dodge the shots, and there's sort of like those lasers coming down as well. So lucky to get through that bit without losing a life, even with practice. These lasers coming down. Again, very nice effects. It's yeah, nice visual touch. I should mention, like I've dodging through this bit all right. It's one of those games where on one of my first few runs, I sort of got through this bit fine, pretty much. Yeah, so I had to be quick and everything, but got through it fine. But it is one of those games that sometimes the more you play it, the worse you get. I did struggle to get past that bit for a while afterwards. Kind of like flew into the storm of bullets and lasers there. Probably could have avoided that. Yeah, but bullets not always the most visible. Sometimes like I've been shot and it's got like did not see that at all. Although to be fair, that's usually because getting point blanked by an enemy or yeah, sort of just not having time to react whatsoever. But anyway, as stage 2 boss defeated. You do get a score bonus for how quick you defeat the boss, as well as a percentage of how many enemies you cleared during the level as well. So this level 3, interesting sort of like ruins type level, sort of fallen pillars and stuff, which aren't too bad really. Just need to hang back. Got nice rainbow laser enemies there. Again, they can catch you off guard first time round, but you just hang around to the side a bit and you take them out without getting zapped. Yeah, I mean, this level so far, it's I'd say it's easier than the second level. The second level's very tricky. This bit can be tricky. I'm just focusing on the ground targets more than anything else here with my pod laser things. I found on a previous run that not taking out the ground targets means that there's a few too many bullets to dodge. I don't mind the aerial targets here just appearing and sort of like firing off a few rounds, as long as I'm taking out the ground targets. So yeah, I only got to this bit a few times. Like even with practice, as I mentioned, like I did find it very difficult to get any consistency in my runs. It would have taken me sort of quite a bit more practice, I think, to be able to sort of like nail it and sort of get to this point more often than I did. I'm kind of like riding my luck in a way here. Yeah, I don't really know what's coming. I'm just doing my best to dodge. Probably need a more powerful weapon as well. Maybe that green laser would be better suited for this bit. Yeah, it's a simple bullet caught me out. Never mind. Pretty pleased with my score though. I mean that was like noticeably more than one of my previous efforts. So happy enough with the overall score. Yeah, again would take me sort of quite a bit more practice, I think, to get sort of very decent at it. So not bad, but that's my own interesting game. So that's my score. Bye for now.